we felt like creating a new show, specifically about food, completely unhinged. I used to be 96 kilograms at 11, so I know a thing or two about overeating.
Toasty and
I've had a few burgers in my life. Speaking of which, we're at 9 Yards. Why? Because Zuney Wagyu Burgers is here. And I've heard a lot of good things about this place. I must be honest, it's a little bit of a construction site. I have no clue what we're in for. Jean-Andre is behind the camera. If you dig what we're about, give us a like, a follow, a subscribe. If you really dig what the food is about, come visit. But if you don't, I literally don't give a fuck. Let's go. Okay, quick background story on Zuney. I've got my trusty little LLM here telling me this actually isn't a burger spot only. It's actually a farm to table story. Two families in the Zuney Valley of the Eastern Cape decide to collab together to bring Wagyu genetics to South Africa. But they left over with more mince than they know what to do with and Wagyu fat. So the two sons decide to hell with it. What could we do? We're gonna make burgers. They get hold of a food truck. They travel all over South Africa trying to, I guess, prove the concept. Boom, they open up in Cape Town. Now they've opened up here at 9 Yards in Johannesburg. I wanna go find out what's going on. Is it cuck? Is it amazing? I have absolutely no clue. I'm hungry and I'm shamelessly gonna tell you how the fuck it is. Let's go eat. Okay, let's quickly talk menu. This is it, the whole thing. They've got a classic burger, cheeseburger, Wacken burger, vegan, Wagyu fries, sweet potato fries. Reasonably priced. 120 for the classic, 130, 180, you get the idea. And it's worth noting that scores don't matter, but how I'm gonna give it to you as follows. If something is average, if it's mid, it's 5 out of 10. I don't know how else to give it to you. If something is really good, it's 7. If it's like knockout, it's 8. I don't think a 10 exists for the record. So when I give it those scores, keep that in mind. But like I said, who the fuck am I? I don't really matter. I'm just hungry and shameless. 1 Wagyu fries, 1 sweet potato fries. And I'll have the Wacken. Hello.
how are you?
I'm well, and you?
Cheeseburger and
I must say I like the idea that they wrap it and they go to a bit of effort if you look at it here. Like it. Obviously,
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter in the bigger scheme of things, but I suppose those are
a nice
cute
to
little
have.
touches. Here is what you can see. Branding is on point with Zuney. Thank you, ma'am.
Not bad at all.
And these are the sweet potato fries. I'm going to start with a nice little bite. What do you say?
As one does.
Okay. They've obviously come out hot and fresh, which is a real win.
Yeah.
I'm not really a sweet potato fan per se, but I can see the allure to it. I don't know, if you're fucking watching your weight or whatever your story is that you tell yourself. Super tasty. I have to keep in mind that I'm not a big fan of sweet potato chips in general, but I think it was good. Fresh, tasty, salty, sweety. From their end, good effort. Okay, but I think the fries that would most likely be ordered most often are their Wagyu fries. Good crisp, really tasty. You can taste it's fried in the Wagyu fat. You know, as far as fries go, they're good. I would give them a 7.5. It's a good score.
bad, yeah.
Okay, they have a little burger sauce, which we're gonna put a touch on.
Little dab dab.
I don't eat ketchup, but we'll give them a little, I'm biased. I fucking hate tomato sauce. Ketchup is absolute fucking trash. You heard it from me before, it's my hot take. I don't think that's a Zuney thing. But more importantly, I'm curious to taste their burger sauce. Is it generic? No, actually the burger sauce is really good. Kids, you can definitely taste the burger sauce, but do yourself a favor, do anything to avoid this crap ketchup.
But tell us how you really feel.
I don't know, Wacken, I assume Wagyu, Wagon, I don't know. Again, well presented. Okay, let's have a good unboxing here. Let me show you this side.
Oi.
So they obviously got Wagyu bacon on here. Let's go for an absolute, it's a monster. It's 180 Rand. Okay, so keep that in mind. 180 Rand. I wouldn't say it's small, it's not small. Are you ready?
Go for it.
Wagyu, cheers.
Yeah. Sexiest steward 2026.
Okay, I have to tell you, world class. Soft, fresh bun, the Wagyu bacon makes it. That's what gives it like the really nice saltiness. The patties themselves have that juiciness from, I assume, the Wagyu fat. There's some pickles on here, there's some caramelized onions, and they must have this burger sauce, I assume, on here. I don't know if I would order it every time with the Wagyu bacon, because it is 180 bucks versus the cheese that's 130, but that is, the Wagyu bacon is so good. Saltiness and fattiness. Can be a little bit rich if you're the type of person who's a bit of a ninny. That is a solid effort. I'm gonna finish up mine. We're gonna have a look at yours, old Jean, and then we'll score it up at the end. How about that?
I dig it. Look at that labeling, huh? Pretty girthy bun as well. And obviously you have a buttload of cheese on there to tie it all together. Presentation-wise, I don't think they expect people to dissect burgers like this, but at least it's there. So if you're into that kind of thing, let's see what that's like.
I have to apologize ahead of time for my absolute shoddy filming. There's a reason you're on this side and I'm the one eating.
Don't
as long
worry
as the
about
burger
it.
nailed.
They cracked it. They absolutely smashed it. 2, 1, and
So I'm nearing the end here. And I have to say, am I happy I drove all the way to 9 yards from Kramerville? Absolutely. How do I score it? I think the scores don't matter. So this is subjectively speaking, 8.2, which in my mind is a knockout. The Wagyu bacon makes it really unique. Everything comes together beautifully, and obviously there is this juiciness in the patties. 180 Rand, I don't think it's a case of them not deserving the 180 Rand. The level of time, effort, the fact that you're eating a really good product, they deserve it. But in my mind, at 180 bucks, I'm not gonna come here every other day. I'm gonna treat it as a treat, which I think is exactly what it is. I'm a big eater, so this is slightly on the small side. I'm also an overeater. So if I ordered fries at 50 bucks and the Waken, that's 230 bucks. So it's not a cheap outing, it is a premium experience, but every once in a while, when you're in the mood for that, there's a reason why they've only got 5 or 6 items on the menu. The hype is real. Stephen Gessie and his team, Henning, all of them, they can be proud. This is a really, really good product. I think people should come back. With restaurants being so expensive these days, it better be worth your time and effort to get up, get out, and pay someone the premium to do it. And I think these boys have nailed it. And by the way, I have to give a quick shout out to the staff. The staff were epic. Sometimes we go to these restaurants and these people are uptight doorknobs. These people were the opposite. Zuney's a win, gets my check. Who the fuck am I though? Come check for yourself.